Oh, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so today I wanted to be Okita, but I didn't want to be Okita at the same time because he's got a lot of clothing and I didn't feel like putting it on. So I kind of did this and then put red contacts in, and it's kind of a look. I'm kind of digging it. This is like really close to my natural hair color anyway, so woo. So anyway, I have another story time like video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about stuff that's happened to me in public while I've been cosplaying. So this is like during my photo shoots, or after photo shoots, after conventions, and like during meetups. So yeah, I might make a part 2 if you guys really enjoy this one. So yeah. So the first place kind of story is after we did a Jean Kirstein photo shoot for Marco's birthday, and it's probably one of my favorite photo shoots. I got some the coolest Jean photos from that photo shoot. And after we decided, since it was Marco's birthday, we were gonna go and get like a pie or a cake from Walmart so that we could do like some sad ass videos kind of deal, make everyone cry, because why not, right? I was really into the ship Jean Marco at the time, so like this was like a thing. So we went to Walmart from this forest preserve that we had been shooting in. We started kind of in this toy aisle, and we ran into this woman who wanted a picture of me for her nephew because apparently her nephew watched Attack on Titan. And mind you, I'm getting a lot of stares already, and the store is pretty full considering it's a Saturday. And I'm wearing full Scouting Legion apparel, straps, boots, jacket, wig, makeup, everything. And so I look pretty strange. You know, and I'm pretty sure 90% of the people I walked by that stared at me thought that the straps were like some sort of bondage. And I'm very anxious in these kind of situations, especially if I'm the only one cosplaying, because I'm just naturally an anxious person. So like, I was very on edge. Like, I was very much just like, excuse me, I'm not comfortable, oh my god, why, dodging people whenever I could. And this woman very politely asked for like a selfie kind of thing for her nephew, and that was cool. So the next one that really threw me off guard was like, we go to the bakery and I already have everybody staring at me, and me and Sora are arguing over something. I think we're arguing over if we want to get like cupcakes or like a pie or something. And this woman comes up, she's like heavily pregnant, like you can tell. A weft just fell out of my wig. Good to know. Okay. So she's like heavily pregnant, like you can tell she's like very far along. And so she comes up, she goes, oh my god, did you make that? And I'm like completely caught off guard because I was just talking to Sora. And I'm like, no, I kind of like took pieces and like put them together. She's like, oh, that's super cool, I really like Attack on Titan. And I'm like, huh? And her husband's like holding onto the cart, and he's just like, I have no idea what is going on. And honestly, the only thing I could think while she's talking, because she's like the only one talking, she's just telling me that I look really good and that she really likes my costume, is that child's going to be raised right. Like, that was the only thing going through my head. And I said thank you, and she eventually walked away. And I still have, you know, the eyes of these spectators on me. I can hear children giggling from far away. It was a fun experience. But anyway, going away from Walmart for a second. So this was during my 9S shoot. This was for the photo shoot, not for the CMB. We actually did it at this park. It's like not a forest preserve, but it's like a fancy, like done up park. There's like gazebos and bridges and like really nice stuff. And it's like on a lakefront too, so you get some really beautiful pictures, and the shoot turned out so beautiful. I love it. And so basically, we get out of my car and we're walking onto the path, and there are these kids sitting there on their bikes because, you know, they think they're real cool, and they're just like, yeah. These kids probably were no older than like 11 or 12. Like, they were pretty tiny kids, and like you could tell like from their voices they had not hit puberty yet, so all of a sudden we get ahead of them and we hear, "Hey dude, don't you know Halloween hasn't come yet? Like, what are you doing?" And like they're laughing at their own like stupid jokes. Like I don't even remember half of what they said because I was trying to tune it out so that we could get to where we wanted to go to take photos because it's annoying. And they keep like shouting at us for a while. And I said something back to them because he's like, "You know, it's not Halloween." I go, "Yeah, I know." And I said something after that. I don't remember, but they finally left us alone. But they came back at some point too and started yelling at us again for no reason. And I hate children sometimes. Like I love kids, like the tiny kids that are just like really like quiet and not stupid. So it was funny. This is a very short snippet too, but there was actually a wedding going on across the street. And I actually across the river because you could cross a bridge and get to the other side where there's this beautiful gazebo, and we wanted to go shoot there, but there was a wedding going on. So I think I have a video of me going, "There's a freaking wedding! There's a wedding where I need to do a photo shoot. What is this?" And so there. And, you know, we would constantly see the wedding party and they just stare at us. It was so funny. They were so confused. And then the last story from this place is that when we went to, this was for the CMB, we were walking past, we had to go move quite a bit around the park for different shots, so, you know, we're not just in the same place. And we're walking past this guy, and he's like, was he fishing or I don't know, but he was by this like little, I think there was like a pond there, and I didn't really make eye contact with him, but Sora's carrying her tripod, I'm carrying the bag for her tripod, and she's got all her equipment, and I'm just kind of walking, and I'm 9S, mind you. I've got the blindfold over my eyes, I've got, you know, my gloves and everything, I've got everything on, and this guy, we walk past him, and he's like, "Oh, hey, what are you doing?" And we're like, "Oh, we're just taking photos." And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's so cool. Hey, you want to take a photo on my bike? Like, just hop on my bike." And we're like, "No, we don't want to hop on your bike." He's like, "Oh, come on." And he like kept insisting that I get on his bike and Sora take a picture of me. And I'm like, "No." And I'm just like, "No, I'm not comfortable. Sorry, that's not the kind of photo we're trying to." And he finally let us go, and we were just like, Jesus H, what is going on? We're like, why? No, it was really awkward. Alright, so the next public cosplay moment we had, oh, this is such a bad one. I'm so sorry. So, we went to the Black Butler premiere in cosplay. I went as Vincent, Cody went as Undertaker, Amanda went as, Mayrin, and Anya went as Snake. And so we all went to Denny's afterwards, and we're kind of just sitting and chilling, and obviously we look weird. I'm just very regally, like, I look like I own the place, you know, because I've got the nice suit, and so me and Cody, I think, took a separate car than the three, sorry, I forgot about this part. Me and Cody, I drove with Cody, and then Amanda and Anya drove with Amanda's mom, and so we got there at like separate times, and we walked in, and I'm wearing like heels too, so like you can hear me click. And so we sit down, and we were like, eating, like we order, and then our food kind of starts trickling in slowly, so we start eating, and these people are like so immersed with what we are, like they want to know, they have us try and look up people, and they at one point they're like, "Oh, you're from the animes like this," and they have like a hentai image, and I'm just like, no. Ow, my shoulder popped, and we're just like, no, that's not it. And like they start looking up like body pillows, and we're like, I just remember being so awkward, and they're asking for our characters' names so they can Google them, and like they're pulling up Undertaker, and they're pulling up Vincent Van Live, and they're pulling up May Rin and Snake, and we're just like, oh my god. I don't even remember half of what they said because like I was so weirded out and so anxious that like Cody is literally just like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm just really anxious and awkward right now, so like I just don't want them to talk to me because I can't physically right now. Like it was so awkward, and I was just like so confused and so small at that moment that I was literally just like, I don't know what I would say if these people start talking to me, and it's so awkward. And like I was staying in my accent for like the thing, so I was like, yes, I'm Vincent Phantom Live, hello. But I sounded like a really anxious Vincent Phantom, like, oh yes, I died in a fire, oh my god. Well, and then Amanda says, something, because they're asking who we are, and Amanda is trying not to be rude. And she's like, oh, well, me and she points to Anya are servants, and then Cody is like an undertaker, and then I'm the head of the house that's dead, and I'm just like, woo, I died in a fire, ah! Like, I'm literally just like, I died! Oh my god! Ah! I want to spontaneously combust into fire now! Yeah, it was a really interesting Denny's adventure, and they laughed, but we're still kidding. And then our server, I believe our waitress, was really pissy at us, and we don't know why because we didn't even do anything. Like we were legit like just ordering our food. Like we weren't being disruptive, we weren't being loud, we didn't ask her for stupid things. She just like literally was so like passive aggressive towards us. I mean, granted it was like close to midnight, but still, it was like, hello? Like, she would not come when she was called, like, when we called her over. We're like, hey, you know, like, we need something, and like, I respect people in the food industry. I have had friends that worked as waitresses and waiters, but like, dude. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my public cosplay story time. CAD is coming up real quick. I have another video that'll probably be coming out soon, just before CAD. I'll probably do a pre-vlog showing me getting ready because I've got a lot of stuff to make still. I'll have some work logs uploaded soon, but I have to wait till after the con is over to upload them because it's a secret. That was really weird. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm really hyped. I'll have my lineup up for CAD very soon, so you guys can follow my Instagram. That's probably where I'll post it, so if you would like to follow me on Instagram, there's a link down in my bio, along with my Tumblr. Please subscribe if you want some more cosplay and anime related content stuff. It really helps me out, and hit that notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post. It'll be way more accurate than regular YouTube notifications. And please leave a like on this video if you enjoy my story times and you definitely want me to do more. I'm thinking about doing a part 2 to this video soon because I actually do have more stories, but I don't know yet. And feel free to comment any public cosplay stories of your own or I love hearing your guys' stories. Like, I actually go through and read them, and I actually enjoy reading them. So feel free, and I think that's it. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep calm and cosplay, and I'll see you guys in the next one.